My beloved children, today I call you to pause amidst the noise of life and listen deeply to my words. You are not here by accident, nor are you forgotten or insignificant. From the beginning of time, I designed you with purpose, love, and intention. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, a masterpiece created in my image. Within you lies a reflection of my glory, a light so unique that no one else in the world can replicate it. Do not let the trials of this life cloud your understanding of who you are to me. The world may measure your worth by fleeting achievements, but I see beyond that. I see the beauty of your soul, the strength I have planted within you, and the potential to shine brighter than you could ever imagine. Remember, you are special to me, and I love you unconditionally. In this message, I will reveal truths about my unwavering love, the profound purpose I have for you, and how faith can transform even your darkest days. Stay with me, for what I have to share will illuminate the path to joy, peace, and fulfillment. If my words have touched your heart today, share this message with others. Like this video and subscribe to Christian Philosophy Daily to continue receiving my guidance and love. Let us walk together on this journey of faith, for you are not alone. 1. God's unconditional love for you. My beloved children, today let me remind you of a truth that the world often tries to overshadow. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. This love does not waver with your successes or failures, nor does it diminish when you stumble or doubt. From the very moment I formed you, I have loved you with an intensity that surpasses all understanding. Do not mistake my love for something fleeting or conditional, for it is not bound by earthly measures. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so is my love for you beyond what you can comprehend. Even when you feel undeserving, even when you fall short in your own eyes, my arms remain open, ready to embrace you. When I crafted you, it was not out of obligation, but delight. Every detail about you, the sound of your voice, the color of your eyes, the talents I placed within you, was chosen with care. Like a master artist, I took joy in creating you. Do you not see? You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not a random being, but a reflection of my glory, uniquely designed to shine in ways no one else can. My child, when the world whispers lies that you are unworthy or insignificant, remember this: I see beyond what others see. While people may focus on outward appearances or accomplishments, I look straight into your heart. I see your struggles, your hopes, and your pain. And still, my love remains steadfast, for I know the beauty within you. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16, verse 7. You may wonder, why does this love matter? What does it change? My child, it changes everything. My love is the foundation of your worth. It frees you from the need to prove yourself to a world that will never fully understand your value. It reminds you that you are not defined by your past mistakes, your shortcomings, or the expectations of others. Instead, you are defined by me, by my love, my sacrifice, and my promises. In moments of doubt, when you question your place in this vast world, return to my words. Let them remind you that you are chosen, that you belong to me. You are precious and honored in my sight, and I love you. Isaiah 43:4. You are not here by chance. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart, is proof that I have a purpose for you. Though life may sometimes feel heavy, know that I am always with you. When you are weary, I will carry you. When you are broken, I will heal you. When you are lost, I will guide you back to me. For my love is not just a feeling, it is an active, relentless force that works for your good every moment of every day. So today, rest in this truth. You are loved beyond measure. Not for what you do, but for who you are. My child, my creation, my treasure. Allow this love to fill your heart, to strengthen your spirit, and to remind you of your infinite worth. Trust in me, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love will never fail you. 2. You are unique in my divine plan. My beloved child, listen to these words and let them take root in your heart. You are not just one among many. You are unique in ways that no one else in creation can replicate. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I knew you. I called you by name and designed you with a purpose that is yours alone. Every part of you, your thoughts, your dreams, and even your struggles, was shaped by my hands with intention. You may look at the world around you and feel small, unnoticed, or ordinary. But I assure you, my child, you are none of those things. You are extraordinary, a masterpiece woven together by the Creator of the universe. I have placed within you gifts and talents that are meant to reflect my glory. They are not random or insignificant. They are tools for the unique role you play in my divine plan. Like a carefully chosen thread in a grand tapestry, your life is woven into a story far greater than you can imagine. The color and texture you bring are irreplaceable. Do not let the world's comparisons dim your light, for I made you to stand out, not to blend in. My word tells you this, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Ephesians 2:10. This means you were not just created, you were appointed for a purpose. I did not make you to live aimlessly, but to walk a path filled with meaning, impact, and fulfillment. There may be days when you question this truth. Perhaps you faced rejection or failure that made you doubt your value. But let me remind you, my plans for you are not tied to the opinions of others, or even to your own perception of yourself. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Your life is a testimony of my faithfulness. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too are you being shaped through the trials of life. Trust in me, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. I see the full picture, the outcome that you cannot yet understand. My timing is perfect, and my purposes for you are always good. Do not measure your worth by the standards of this world. The world values power, wealth, and recognition, but I value the heart. I value faithfulness, humility, and love. These are the treasures that align with your true purpose. Remember, you are not here by chance. Every detail of your existence was chosen with care. Your voice, your laughter, your resilience, and even your tears, they all serve a purpose. You are a light meant to shine, a vessel of my love in a world that desperately needs hope. So rise today with confidence, knowing that your life is not an accident, but a calling. Let this truth fill your soul. You are unique in my eyes, and I delight in you. Trust in me, for I will guide you, protect you, and use your life for something far greater than you can dream. Keep walking forward, for the path I have set before you is full of purpose and promise. 3. I am with you in your struggles. My beloved child, today I want to remind you of this unshakable truth. I am with you in every moment of your struggles. When the weight of life feels too heavy to bear, when fear whispers lies into your heart, and when you feel as though you are walking alone through the storms, know this. I am there, beside you, holding you up. Life's trials are not punishments, but opportunities. They are moments where I refine you, shaping your character and strengthening your faith. Just as fire purifies gold, I use challenges to reveal the beauty and strength I have placed within you. Do not fear these moments, for I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. Isaiah 43:2. My child, it is easy to feel abandoned when difficulties arise. But let me assure you, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when you cannot see me, even when you cannot feel my presence, I am there, working all things together for your good. Trust in this, for my plans for you are perfect, and my timing is always right. Your struggles have a purpose. They are not random, nor are they meaningless. They are part of the divine story I am writing for your life. Through each trial, I am preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Do not let despair take root in your heart, for suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans 5:3-4. Every hardship is an opportunity for you to grow closer to me, to rely on my strength instead of your own. and to discover the depth of my love for you. Remember, even my son Jesus faced trials and temptations. He walked the path of suffering so that you would never have to endure your pain alone. He bore the weight of the cross to show you that victory is always possible, even in the face of the greatest hardships. Let his journey inspire you to keep moving forward, for I am with you every step of the way. Do not be discouraged by the voices of doubt that try to overshadow your faith. When the enemy tells you that you are not strong enough, remind yourself of this truth. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Your strength does not come from the world or even from within yourself. It comes from me. I am your source of hope, your anchor in the storm, and your guide through the unknown. So, my child, lift your eyes to me in your struggles. Let your heart find rest in my promises. You were not created to walk this journey alone. I have sent my spirit to dwell within you, to comfort you, and to remind you that you are never without my presence. In your moments of pain, turn to me, cry out to me. Trust that I am already at work, turning your sorrow into joy and your trials into triumphs. I am the Lord, your God, and I will never abandon you. Take heart, my beloved, for I am with you, now and always. 4. The power of faith and prayer. My beloved child, let me speak to the depths of your heart about a gift I have placed within you, the power of faith and prayer. These are not just acts of devotion, they are your lifeline to me, the means by which you connect to my endless love, strength, and guidance. Faith is the foundation of your relationship with me. It is the confidence in things unseen, the assurance that I am working in your life, even when the evidence is not clear. My word says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11, verse 1. This means that faith is not passive. It is active, alive, and transformative. When you place your trust in me, you open the door for miracles to unfold. Prayer is the language of faith. Through prayer, you invite me into your joys, your struggles, and your dreams. It is not just a ritual or obligation. It is a conversation between your soul and my heart. My child, when you pray, know that I listen. Every word, every sigh, every tear is precious to me. Even when you cannot find the words, my Spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. The Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. Romans 8:26. Do not underestimate the power of prayer. It moves mountains, calms storms, and transforms hearts. It is through prayer that chains are broken, healing flows, and lives are renewed. My son Jesus taught this truth when he said, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark 11, verse 24. This does not mean you will always receive exactly what you ask for, but trust that I will provide what is best for you in my perfect timing. Faith and prayer work together, my child. When doubts arise, turn to me in prayer. Speak your fears, your frustrations, and your hopes. Trust that I am listening, even in the silence. Remember, prayer is not about perfect words or lengthy speeches. It is about a sincere heart seeking my presence. The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth. Psalm 145, verse 18. In the quiet moments of prayer, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. When the chaos of life surrounds you, retreat to the stillness of my presence. Here you will hear my voice, not in thunder or fire, but in the gentle whisper of my Spirit. You will find strength to face the challenges before you, courage to walk the path I have laid out, and assurance that I am with you always. Do not let the busyness of life crowd out this sacred time. Prioritize prayer, for it is where your faith is nurtured and your spirit renewed. My child, prayer is a gift I have given you not only to seek answers, but to find me. Through prayer, you will discover the depths of my love and the power of my promises. So today, come to me in faith and prayer. Bring your burdens, your dreams, and your fears. Let us speak heart to heart as I remind you of this truth. You are never alone, and my love is always near. 5. You are the light I placed in this world. My beloved child, let me remind you of a truth that you may often forget. You are a light in this world, a beacon of my love and hope for others. From the moment I formed you, I placed within you a light that no darkness can extinguish. This light is not something you earn or create, it is my gift to you, a reflection of my presence within you. The world around you can often feel overwhelming. The burdens of life, the pain of loss, and the shadows of doubt may try to dim your spirit. But my child, remember this. You are not of this world, you are of me. You carry my light, and through you, others will see my glory. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. This light is not meant to be hidden or reserved for moments of comfort. It is meant to shine boldly, even in the darkest places. Just as a lighthouse guides ships through the storm, you are called to guide others toward my love. When you act with kindness, forgive freely, and love unconditionally, you reflect my character to a world in need of hope. Do not underestimate the impact of your light, no matter how small it may seem. A single candle can illuminate a dark room, and your light, even in its simplest form, can touch hearts and change lives. My child, every act of love, every word of encouragement, and every moment of compassion radiates my presence to those who may have lost their way. There will be times when you feel inadequate, as though your light is too faint to make a difference. But let me assure you, it is not your strength that sustains this light, it is mine. My spirit within you will keep your flame burning, even when you feel weak. Trust in me, for I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Do not be afraid to stand out, for I created you to be different. You were not made to conform to the patterns of this world, but to transform it. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. Let your light shine in the way you speak, act, and live, for through you, others will come to know me. My child, shining your light does not mean you will never face challenges. There will be moments when the darkness seems overwhelming, when the enemy tries to snuff out the flame I placed within you. In those moments, turn to me. Let my word be your source of strength, and my promises be the fuel that keeps your light burning bright. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. Today, I call you to embrace this truth. You are not just a recipient of my love, you are a vessel of it. Let your life be a reflection of my grace, a testimony of my faithfulness, and a source of hope for those who need it most. Shine your light, my beloved, for I am with you, and through you, my glory will be revealed to the world. 6. I see the beauty in your imperfection. My beloved child, today let me remind you of something precious. I see the beauty in your imperfections. While the world may judge you by its own flawed standards, I look deeper. I see your heart, your potential, and the light I placed within you. You are not defined by your failures or shortcomings. You are defined by my love and the purpose I have set for your life. The world often tells you that you must be flawless to be worthy of love and acceptance. But my child, know this. I never expected perfection from you. I created you with care, knowing every part of your being. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your victories, and your struggles, all of these make you who you are. I love you completely, just as you are. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are. Yet he did not sin. Hebrews 4:15. Your imperfections are not barriers to my love. They are opportunities for my grace to shine through you. When you feel broken, I am the one who heals. When you stumble, I am the one who lifts you up. My power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Do not be ashamed of the times you have fallen, for it is in these moments that you learn to rely on me. Think of a potter working with clay. The process is messy, and the vessel may crack along the way. Yet the potter does not discard the clay. He continues to shape it, knowing that the final creation will be beautiful. My child, you are the clay, and I am the potter. I am not finished with you yet. Every trial you endure, every lesson you learn, is a part of the masterpiece I am crafting. Your imperfections also connect you to others. Through your honesty about your struggles, you become a source of hope and encouragement to those who feel they are alone in their pain. When you share your journey, you reflect my love to a world longing for authenticity. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians 6:2. Do not let the voice of doubt tell you that you are unworthy. I created you with intention, and I rejoice over you. Your imperfections are not failures, they are reminders of your humanity and my divinity. Trust in my plan, for I use all things, even your mistakes, for good. Remember, my child, I do not call the perfect, I call the willing. When you surrender your imperfections to me, I transform them into strength. I see your potential, your resilience, and your courage. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being renewed day by day. Let go of the burden of trying to be perfect and rest in my love. So today, embrace the truth that you are enough, not because of what you have achieved, but because you are mine. You are loved, cherished, and chosen. Allow my grace to work through your imperfections, and you will shine brighter than you ever thought possible. Trust in me, for I see the beauty in you that no one else can. 7. Your strength comes from me. My beloved child, hear my words and let them anchor your soul. Your strength does not come from your own ability, it comes from me. The burdens you carry may feel overwhelming, the challenges before you may seem insurmountable, but I am the source of your strength. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel lost, I guide you. When you feel broken, I restore you. Do not believe the lie that you must face life's battles alone. I am with you, always. My spirit dwells within you, empowering you to endure, to overcome, and to thrive. Remember the promise I made, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. This is not a mere encouragement, it is my covenant with you. Your strength does not come from the fleeting resources of this world. It is not measured by wealth, status, or physical might. It is born from faith. Faith in me, faith in my promises, and faith in the plan I have for your life. My word tells you, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. Psalm 28:7. Trust in me, and you will find the strength to face whatever lies ahead. There will be days when your energy is drained, when the storms of life leave you weary and uncertain. In those moments, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will give you rest. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. I do not ask you to carry your load alone. I am here to lift you up and to bear the weight with you. My child, true strength is not found in avoiding difficulties, but in persevering through them with faith. When you face trials, remember that they are not meant to break you. They are meant to refine you, to draw you closer to me, and to reveal my power in your life. Just as I walked with my servants through the fiery furnace, I will walk with you through your challenges. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Isaiah 43:2. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the strength I have given you. When you feel the enemy's lies creeping into your mind, speak my name aloud. Call upon me, and I will shield you. My strength is not limited, and it is available to you in every moment. Even in your darkest hours, my light will guide you, and my power will sustain you. You are stronger than you realize because my strength flows through you. When you surrender your weakness to me, I turn it into courage. When you place your trust in me, I transform your fear into confidence. You were not created to live in defeat. You are destined for victory because I am with you, and nothing can stand against you. So today, rise with this truth in your heart. Your strength is not your own. It is a gift from me. Trust in it, rely on it, and let it carry you through every challenge. I am your God, your protector, and your source of strength. With me, you will not only stand, you will overcome. 8. Trust my timing, not your own. My beloved child, today I ask you to let go of the burdens of impatience and trust in my timing. I see the struggles in your heart, the desire for answers, the longing for change, the ache of waiting. But remember this, my plans for you are perfect, and my timing is never late. The world around you moves fast, urging you to seek immediate results and instant gratification. Yet, my child, I work in ways that are eternal, not fleeting. While you may not see the whole picture, I do. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55, 8-9. Trusting in my timing requires faith, a faith that believes even when the evidence is not visible. When you feel like nothing is happening, know that I am working behind the scenes. Like seeds planted in the soil, my plans for you are growing, even if you cannot yet see the harvest. Trust the process, for I am not a God of delays, but a God of preparation. My child, every season of your life has a purpose. There are seasons of planting, where you sow seeds of faith and perseverance. There are seasons of waiting, where your trust in me is refined. And there are seasons of harvest, where my promises come to fruition. Each season is necessary, and skipping one would leave you unprepared for the blessings I have in store. I know waiting can feel heavy. You may wonder, why must I endure this? Why can't I have what I long for now? But understand this, I delay nothing out of cruelty. My timing is not about withholding good things from you, but about ensuring they come at the right moment. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Consider the story of Joseph, who endured years of waiting and hardship before stepping into the purpose I designed for him. His journey was not wasted, it was preparation. Each trial, each moment of waiting, shaped him into the leader he was meant to be. So too, my child, am I preparing you? The waiting you endure is not empty, it is sacred. It is where I mold your character, deepen your faith, and draw you closer to me. Do not let impatience rob you of the joy in this season. When you feel weary of waiting, come to me. Share your frustrations, your doubts, and your hopes. I will listen. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. I will strengthen you for the journey and remind you that my promises are worth the wait. Know this, I am not slow in keeping my promises. Everything I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect timing. You may not understand it now, but one day you will look back and see that every moment was part of my divine plan. So today, my beloved, release your fears and trust in me. Let go of your timeline and embrace mine, for it is rooted in love, wisdom, and a desire for your ultimate good. Rest in this truth. I am never early, I am never late, I am always on time. And in my timing, all things will be made beautiful. You are never alone in my love. My beloved child, as we come to the end of this message, let my words echo in your heart. You are special, you are loved, and you are never alone. Through every triumph and trial, my presence remains steadfast. When the world feels heavy and the road ahead seems uncertain, remember that I walk beside you, guiding and carrying you through every step. You are my creation, crafted with care and purpose, a reflection of my glory in a world that often forgets its light. I have chosen you, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are. Your worth is not defined by your achievements or failures, but by my unchanging love for you. Trust in this truth. You are mine, and I delight in you. My child, I invite you to carry this message of hope and love into your life. Let it shape the way you think, act, and connect with others. Let it remind you of the strength and purpose I have placed within you. No matter what you face, know that my promises are true, my plans are good, and my timing is perfect. If my words have touched your heart today, I encourage you to share this message. Like this video and subscribe to Christian Philosophy Daily to continue walking this journey of faith with me. In the comments below, share your story, your struggles, your victories, your faith, so that together we may grow and shine as a community of light. Go now, my beloved, with peace, purpose, and the unwavering assurance of my love. I am with you always.